matter, my lord. Estate is not a matter. Maintenance matter. Will you inform? Yes, my lord. Well, I said will. When you file. बोला था बोला था होता रहेगा बोलो दो दिन पूरा दो criminal division or application. We have served the notice and previous occasion they appear, my lord. This matter is, my lord, input order has been passed by the learned judicial magistrate. Direction upon the petitioner to pay the petitioner, my lord. Husband, my lord. Paying the 30,000 interim maintenance to his children. Doctor, my both are doctor. Husband and wife are both a doctor, my lord. Maintenance to whom? Children, yes, my lord. How many children? One children. Okay.
May I be permitted to mention one matter, lordship, one anticipatory bail for inclusion in the list.
My lord, on criminal revision, my lord. My lord, on criminal revision, my lord, inclusion in the list.
May I have your lordship's leave in mentioning, my lord, it's a contested application. My lord, this matter arises that the de facto complainant, she has lodged 3 complaints which are admittedly false on 3 different occasions on the same ground. So, my lord, this matter appeared on 27th of October 2025, and where my lord's coordinate bench has passed an appropriate order. My lord would be grateful if my lord kindly have a look onto this copy. My lord, where I have highlighted some portions also. Sure. Yes. So, my lord, here we want to, it is our humble prayer so that we stay of the impugned complaints that has been lodged.
That is already stayed.
My lord,
Second page, last paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, second paragraph. It is a direct to serve copy of census and also speed post, returnable. Yes, last, having heard the land council for the period, it is ordered the investigating agency shall not take any coursive vista against the petition for
a period of 8 weeks. My lord, we have completed the 8 weeks.
8 weeks is over.
8 weeks.
You might not renew the prayer.
My lord, this matter did not previously, on previous occasions, it did not appear on your lot, on this bench, my lord.
So
it was out of list.
Okay, tomorrow explain that. Contested. As contested.
I'm grateful to your lordship.
Yes, call the list.
My lord,
I don't know.
My lord, I'm audible, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, actually for the state, my lord, we are praying for time in all the matters. Yesterday, actually, I had a call from the judicial secretary, and he has told me state should not be unrepresented in any matter, my lord. We are praying for time. The matters may be fixed on Friday or next week, my lord.
Okay. Okay, we'll see to
Okay,
that
madam.
if it required,
Yes, my
if
lord. My
required,
just submission may be
and
noted.
I had, then I will issue the notice to the officer in charge or whatever it is.
Right.
Let me see.
My main is there. I've sent a mail from my office. So he'll be taking the note. If any report is called for, we'll just convey
Yes.
the message to the assembly. Grateful, madam.
Yes,
Item number one.
yes.
Is a MDPS matter, or nothing has been recovered from this petitioner.
Hmm.
Included on the basis of the statement of the provision.
Hmm.
Recovery was made from one Ibrahim Pau.
Hmm.
Active, I think the price of syrup was recovered.
Hmm.
And from their statement, they two claims, two parts, one Anadolu and this, and another part.
Hmm.
And this, person is Anadolu.
Hmm.
After it has been recovered, spectrum of the poetic word, was insufficient.
Hmm.
And last occasion, there is a report regarding the antecedent and CDR.
Hmm. But where is the state? The report is required to be filed. So nobody is here. It is fine from the record. The matter is pending since the month of March 2026. This court has called for the report from the investigating officer regarding any criminal antecedent, money trial, pending trial, money transaction, a criminal incident, money transaction or phone call conversation between the petitioner and the principal co-accused in the instant case, but till date no report has been filed. Accordingly, the commissioner of the officer in charge of PS, officer in charge of Sitakulchi, where is that?
Police station. Written in the prospect. Police station, case number 189 of 2025.
Sitai police station is directed to submit the report along with the case diary before this court in connection with Sitai police station case number 189 of 2025 dated 13th August 2025 under section 21 within bracket C within bracket / 29 of the NDPS Act before this court on 14th May 2026. The petition is directed to immediately forwarded this communicate this order to the officer in charge, the concern of to the officer in charge of Sitai police station for compliance. List the matter on 14th
Yes.
under the same heading. Yes.
Instead of 14, can it be taken up next Monday?
Why? That is the problem. Accused, you are asking for the anticipated bail. You have a problem. On 18th. 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 Reports on or before 18th. Okay. Next. Item number 2.
He has been record from the position of the petitioner. Petitioner has been asked. Allegation.
Who is for the state? Where's the service?
Bail matter will have sought their.
Huh?
So I have sought their.
But nobody is appearing. None appears on behalf of the state. Let the matter appear on 18th. 3. Yes.
But 25, 1A and 27 of the arms act. My lord, in this case also, my lord, this petitioner was restricted on the basis of the state.
But nobody is here for the state. What can be done?
And what arms has been seized from one Corona Bonbon and he was arrested on the spot. And from his statement, I was. And nobody suffered injury, my lord.
The none appears on behalf of the state, full stop. The officer in charge of Sitai Police Station is directed to produce the case diary before this court in connection with case crime number 30 of 2026 dated 4th of March 2026 under section 25 within bracket 1 within bracket small a oblique 27 of the Arms Act before this court on 14th May 2026. The petition is directed to inform the next date of to communicate this order to the officer in charge Sitai Police Station for compliance. Next. No, nothing. All the case cannot be on 18. Next. 4. If you will not communicate, then I will dismiss your application. 14. Eta ki? Yes. Who is appearing? None appears on behalf of either of the parties. No accommodation is sought for. CRM within bracket 8248 of 2026 is dismissed for default. 5. None appears on behalf of the petitioner. No accommodation is sought for. Dismissed. Not for default marker. Dismissed. Next. 6.
For the petition, allegation on the 85, 83 and 5 of the TNS Act corresponding to 498A, 304B, 34 of the Indian Penal Code. The victim committed suicide. The petitioner with your lordship, the father-in-law and mother-in-law. Principal actors are already in jail. Petitioner is the aged person and no purpose to be there is no specific allegation against the petitioner. Part of the but he committed suicide.
None appears on behalf of the state. The officer in charge, Kinam, Goskandanga Police Station is directed to produce the case diary in connection with PS case number 86 of 2026 dated 20th February 2026 under section 85/80/3 within bracket 5 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 before this court on 14th May 2026. The petition directed to communicate this order to the officer in charge for compliance. Next. 7.
What about the petition? But on the statement of principal accused, my name has been indicated. And my lord, on the last occasion, my lord, permission directed the state, my lord, to my lord produce a report
Correct.
regarding my lord whether any money trail or CDR is there, my lord, with the principal accused and the present petition.
None appears on behalf of the state, Sitai Police, the officer in charge, Sitai PS Police Station is directed to produce the case diary before this court in connection with Sitai PS case number 262 of 2025 dated 15/11/2025 under section 21 within bracket C/29 of the NDPS Act on 14th of May 2026. The petitioner is directed to communicate this order to the officer in charge Sitai Police for compliance. Next. 8.
My lord, on the statement of principal accused, my lord, my name has been indicated.
Yes. You are appearing?
My lord,
Mr. Paul?
I am for item number 5, my lord. I was
5 is dismissed.
missed your lordship.
5 is dismissed.
Mr.
Same. The none appears on behalf of the state, The officer in charge Sahibganj PS police station is directed to produce the case diary in connection with PS case number Sahibganj PS case number 134 of 2025 dated 11 March 2025 under section 21 within bracket C/22 within bracket C/27 bracket capital A of the NDPS Act before this court on the next date fix. Sahibganj, it is Darjeeling. Sahibganj,
It is Kuchbiar.
Kuchbiar. On 18th May 2026, this is the matter on 18th May. The petition is directed to comply to communicate this order for compliance. Communicate this order to the officer in charge, Sahibganj Police Station for compliance. Next.
9.
Yes.
Section PPP1 subsection C 69 and 77 of the RTMS. The allegation is that the effective complainant.
Who is for the state? Who is for the state? Which PS? Where is the service? Where is the service? Huh? Where is the service?
Unless the service is done, it cannot file.
So this where is the service? He is telling that his service in file. So additional PP is not here. And where is the victim? How the victim will be served? Additional PP will serve. Where is the notice to victim? So it is fine from the record that the petitioner has served the copy of the bail application to the additional PP, but due to change of circumstance, none appears on behalf of the state. According petition is directed to serve the copy of the bail application along with its annexer to the officer in charge of Raiganj Police Station. Rajganj Police Station. Rajganj Police Station. Full stop. The petition also directed to serve the copy to the victim through the officer in charge Rajganj Police Station in connection with full stop. Rajganj Police Station. The officer in charge of the Rajganj Police Station is directed to produce the case diary of Rajganj Police Station case number 57 of 2026 dated 17 February 2026 under section 351 within bracket 3/69/77 of the BNS 2023 on Rajganj. Where is it is? Jalpaiguri. On 14th May 2026, petition directed to communicate this order to the officer in charge of the Rajganj Police Station for compliance. 14. In from today, you comply with. Next. 10.
The allegation is that the present petitioner went to the house of the people complainant system. So they
Again, you serve to the public prosecutor, but there is no public prosecutor now. So the petition is directed to serve the copy of the bail application along with the annexure to the officer in charge of
Kundibari police station on the
Kundibari Police Station in course of the day. Full stop. The petition, the officer in charge of the Kundibari Police Station is directed to produce the case diary in connection of case crime number 178 of 2026 dated 10th of March 2026 under section 329 within bracket 4/115 within bracket 2/117 within bracket 2/118 within bracket 2/109/74/303 within bracket 2/3 within bracket 5 of the BNS before this court. Where it is? Jalpaiguri, Kuch Bihar on 18th May. Petition directed to communicate this order for compliance to the IO officer in charge for compliance. Next. Yes.
The allegation is that the petition,
Again, you serve to the additional PP. So, yes,
direction will be given to the Alipurduar police station.
same direction, Alipur. Acha, you take. Yeah. Only PS Alipur. Under section 126. But Alipur Dwarna 18 kori. Yes, next 18. 12.
The petition will bring for 1 day.
Why?
Reduce the brief.
Have you saw the notice?
So far as I have informed my lord, I have sought my lord the additional copy.
It is none appears on behalf of the state. Full stop. It is fine from the record. The petition has served the copy of the application along with the document, along with the annexes to the learned additional public prosecutor, but due to change of circumstances, none appears on behalf of the state. Full is the petition is directed to serve the copy of the bail application along with the annexes to the officer in charge of Tufanganj police station. Full stop. The officer in charge Tufanganj police station is directed to produce the case diary in connection with PS case number 109 of 2026 dated 22nd of February 2026 before this court on or before Tufanganj, where it is on 18th. The petition is directed to communicate this order to the officer in charge Tufanganj PS for compliance. Next. 13. Yes.
107, it will be 326 or 300, it will be earlier,
Hmm. Huh? Huh. So what can be done?
Same direction.
Which Sahibganj? Same Sahibganj PS? Sahibganj, where it is? Jalpaiguri? Kuch Bihar 18. Sahibganj PS, huh? But communicate the order. Otherwise, I will on next day, if you will not communicate, I will dismiss your application. Next.
14 of the same thing matter. Victims are victim already delivered.
Victim delivered? Not delivered. Delivered. Okay, come with the affidavit.
I come with evidence, but I will start.
Same order.
Procedures for the woman.
Officer in charge, Sadar Women Police Station. Case diary in connection with case crime number, police case number on 18. Next. 15.
Also same victims are delivered. Direction down.
Pundivari, 18. 16. None appears on behalf of the petitioner. None appears on behalf of the petitioner. No accommodation is sought for. CRM number, CRM A.
But the service is not affected yet. Actually,
To whom?
to the defective company, also 12 is there.
Not affected.
But I appear on behalf of the petitioner. Now, this is a case wherein, my lord, this is a case wherein solely on the basis of confessional statement, my lord, this petitioner has
What
been
is the
implicated.
section?
my lord.
What is the
The
section?
sections are 21C, 25, 27A, and 29 of the NDPS Act, my lord.
What is the, how much quantity?
My lord, 401 grams of brown sugar from other accused
Brown
persons.
sugar.
Brown sugar from other accused
Yeah,
persons.
from your custody?
My lord, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, my lord. My lord, only
Ah.
on the basis of confession of
STF
statement.
Siliguri. STF Siliguri. It is Siliguri on 15th. Serve the notice to the officer in charge STF Siliguri. Next. Eighteen. None appears on behalf of the petitioner. No accommodation is sought for. It is found from the record that the petitioner has filed the present application being CRAN 1 of 2025, praying for recalling of the order passed by her ladyship, Justice Rai Chattopadhyay, dated 12/2/2025 in CRR number 475/2024 within bracket Tapasi Sarkar and another versus Srimati Debajani Shah Day and another. Full stop. In view of the above, the department is directed to send the record to the principal bench for placing the matter before her ladyship for taking up the matter as per her convenient. Next. 19. The petitioner has filed the present application being CRAN 1 of 2026, praying for recalling of the order passed by His Lordship Justice Titankar Ghosh, dated 18th of January 2026 in CRR number 432 of 2025. Full stop. Let the record of this case be placed before, be sent to the principal bench to placing the matter before His Lordship for hearing as per the convenience of His Lordship of the Honorable Judge. Next. 20. 20.
And 20, I'm for the petition.
I'm for the private opposite parties.
Yes.
This petition seeks quashing of a 144 proceeding filed by the opposite parties.
What is the CRAN 3?
It was for extension.
Huh?
Extension of the interim order.
Extension of?
The interim order passed.
Interim order.
The interim
What
order.
is the CRR?
CRR is for quashing of the 144 proceeding.
144 proceeding pending before the?
Pending before the Learned Special Executive Magistrate Siliguri.
Where is your CRR?
There is also an intervening circumstance. After filing of this 144 proceeding, the opposite party has also approached the.
Who is appearing for the opposite party?
Well, I'm for the private opposite party. Mr. Bapi Sharkar, Mr. Bapi Sharkar is appearing.
Appearing for whom?
For the private opposite party.
Who? That's what number?
224.
225.
Yes.
Yes.
225.
Yes.
Where
is the impugn order?
Yes.
Where is the impugn order?
The impugn order is in the certified copy. Second page of the certified copy.
I will not give time if you are ready or you call your senior. Court will not give time. It's a private dispute. State is not necessary. Come ready or you argue or you call your senior.
My lord,
I am
kindly
taking
keep it
them.
on the.
I will not adjourn the matter. Okay, state I am accommodating. But the private I will not.
Then kindly pass it over, my lord, for. short
That's
time,
why
my
you
lord.
call. I am hearing. In the meantime, I am hearing or you take note of it. But I will not adjourn the matter all.
My lord, kindly allow me to go outside and call.
Yes, call. No problem.
My lord, the petitioner happens to be the director of a particular company.
Subhasis, this, who is the complainant before the SDM?
My lord, the
Subhasis Ghosh.
yes, my lord.
That is the
Subhash-
OP number 2.
OP number 2. My lord, my prayer before this honorable court is principally
All 3 are 4 are filed. 3, 4 and 5 both are all are filed the complaint.
Subhashish Ghosh, Anwara Begum, Mansura Begum, and Imran Hussain.
Ah,
All 4 of them.
no.
My lord, this land happens to belong to the petitioner.
Hmm.
The petitioner is a director of a particular company.
Hmm.
A residence has been constructed on that land. They
Hmm.
have been occupying that land for the last 20 years.
Hmm.
My lord, this land came into the eye of the local land mafia,
Hmm.
and as a consequence of the, my lord, the modus operandi, they first filed this 144 proceedings.
Hmm.
My lord, my principal ground here is suppression of material facts.
Hmm.
Now, my lord, the date of incident that they talk about of the my lord, commotion that happened in the land,
Hmm.
on that particular day, my lord, this petitioner along with his entire family was out of station.
Hmm.
I have, my lord, annexed all the travel documents
Hmm.
that they were not at the spot
Hmm.
on the day on which the opposite parties claim that commotion to have happened. That is my first ground. My lord, my second and most important ground is during pendency of this 144 proceeding, the opposite party has also approached the learned civil court, and the civil court has passed an order of status quo. This is, my lord, the forwarding letter, their forwarding letter. My lord, this is ground itself that the proceeding should be dropped. They have approached the civil court. Now
Where is
this
the
one,
order?
my lord, the
Where is the
order,
order of the civil court?
my lord, will find the operative portion at the second page of the forwarding letter.
Both
Lord,
the
we have
parties
not
are
been
hereby
able-
restrained from changing the nature and character of the suit property and creating any third party interest.
Same property
Already
which is
getting
subject matter
transferred.
of the 144 proceeding.
What is the property? What is the schedule?
9 decimals, my lord.
Where is the complaint? You have not disclosed the complaint.
My lord,
On the
the
basis of
complaint
which
is
the
there, my
case-
lord. I'll show you, lordship. It is from page 29
Page
of my petition. Page
29.
Lord will find the schedule at page 33. Lord, same plot of land.
What is the order? 7th August.
Yes, my lord.
7th August the order.
7th August. I have prayed for quashing of the entire proceeding.
No, 7th August the order.
Yes, my lord.
Praying for the
7th.
passing unnecessary restraining the OP from disturbing the peaceful person on the petition. Registered. Consider the all aspect and non-perusal of the document. Report from the concerned agency. What is the report?
My lord, no report has been filed because there was a stay from this honorable court.
No. The SDO,
Yes, my
the
lord.
special executive magistrate has passed an order on 7th August, the certified copy last.
Yes, my lord.
It stated that considering all aspects and on perusal of the documents, report from the concerned agencies
Yes.
to be obtained before promulgating unnecessary.
But those agencies could not file those reports because immediately after receiving the notice, we approached this honorable court. This honorable court passed a stay on the proceedings. Hence, all those things have been stayed.
BLO article regarding. Also.
Petition copy lang. Petition copy lang. So scanner sir.
So how you have been affected with this order? How you have been
Lord,
affected with this order?
I am affected by the entire proceeding because there is a suppression of material facts. My lord kindly takes up the complaint.
Hmm.
I had showed your lordship from page 29 onwards.
Hmm.
My lord, it talks about an incident, page 30, my lord, para 4.
Hmm.
It talks about an incident on 2nd of August 2025,
Hmm.
when apparently this petitioner, along with his men, went to this 9 decimals of land and my lord created disturbance.
But this order is passed on August.
7th of August.
Correct.
And the
Proceeding
incident,
stayed. And this order continued to 6 months. As per the provision, it cannot be carried lifelong.
2 months, my lord, 2 months. Yes.
Correct. It
Yes.
cannot carry lifelong.
Yes.
So what remains further?
My lord, the proceedings have to be quashed because they have approached the civil court as well.
I am asking you once the 163 order is passed.
Yes, my lord.
Correct. One and then 162 order is passed. And as per the act, that order remains valid for a limited period.
Yes, my lord.
You got the stay with regard to the proceeding. Then within that time, that order has become infractuous because the time has gone. So what remains? And
Because,
he
my lord,
got- and he filed the civil suit before then, civil court already granted a stay.
Because
So
my lord,
what
the
remains?
proceeding is still pending. They have kept the proceeding pending.
Okay.
Yes. Ideally, they should not have done that, my lord.
I tried to contact him, my lord, he responded that he's due to some unavoidable circumstances, my lord, he could not join, my lord, right now, my lord.
Let it be unavoidable
My lord, the
circumstances.
instruction which you have given me, Lord, after filing this, after initiating this FIR, my lord, we already approached the civil court before the Shiliguri, my lord, and my lord, where we have granted an injunction order, my lord. That's my instruction, my lord, I could.
That is specifically my
The-
ground, my lord. Let the proceedings be dropped.
Petitioner has filed the present divisional application challenging the proceeding initiated by the private respondents number 2 to 5 before the before the special executive magistrate at Siliguri under section 163 of the Bharatiya Nagarika Suraksha Sanhita within bracket BNSS 2023.
163.
The London Council for the petition submitted on the very day when the private respondents have filed the complaint without calling for any report, only on the basis of the complaint filed by the private respondents, the special executive magistrate have passed an impugn order on 7th of August 2025. 20. Counsel for the petitioner further handed over a bunch of documents and submit that the same similar property is involved in a suit filed by the private respondents. All respondents are filed. Private respondent before the London Court of Civil Judge Junior Division at Siliguri, being title suit number 130 of 2025. Full stop. London Council for the petitioner further submit that the private respondents had the knowledge that this is the dispute this is a civil dispute between the parties, but the petitioner but the private respondents have invoked the provisions of 163 before the special executive magistrate and got the proceeding and got an order, got an interim order. Full stop. Then counsel for the petitioner submit that once the private respondents have initiated a civil suit with regard to the similar property, and the civil court has already passed an interim order directing the parties to maintain status quo and not to change the nature and character of property. Thus the executive magistrate ought to have been closed the proceeding, but instead of the same, the proceeding is pending before the London magistrate. London Council appearing for the opposite parties number 225 submit that he had the instruction that the opposite parties have already initiated a civil suit and they got the interim order from the London civil judge from the Learned Court of Civil Judge, Senior Division at Siliguri, and the suit is pending before the Learned Civil Court. Had the Learned Counsel for the respective parties peruse the matters on record and the impugned proceeding initiated by the special executive magistrate under section 163 of the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023, being case number 38 of 2025. This court find that by an order dated 7th of August 2025, on the basis of the complaint, the Learned on the special executive magistrate has on magistrate on apprehension of breach of peace over the suit land, directed the parties to maintain, directed the officer in charge, Pradhan Nagar Police Station, to keep sharp vigil over the scheduled land in question so that no untoward incident took place, and to maintain the peace and tranquility over the area. In the meantime, the private respondents have already initiated a civil suit before the Learned Court of Civil Justice Senior Division at Siliguri, being title suit number 30 of 2025, praying for following relief. Yeah, thank you. Praying for following. In the said suit, the opposite parties have also obtained an interim order wherein the Learned Civil Judge Senior Division at Siliguri had passed an order, inverted comma, both the passed an interim order directing, inverted comma, both the parties has passed the following interim order, semicolon, inverted comma. Both the parties are directed and both the parties are hereby restrained from changing the nature and character of the scheduled property and creating any third party interest and or alienating, transferring this scheduled property in any manner whatsoever. And the interim order is still continuing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is still continuing. Full stop. This court find that the schedule of property of the complaint made before the special executive magistrate and before the civil court are the same. Full stop. In view of the full stop are the same. Consider this full stop. In view of the above, this court find that initially the petitioners with the apprehension, petitioner have filed a complaint before the special executive magistrate under section 163 of the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023. Subsequently, the private respondents also filed the suit and obtained the interim order, and the suit is pending and interim order is still continuing. Considering the full stop, this court also find that the special executive magistrate has passed the order directing the officer in charge of the Pradhan Nagar Police Station to see that no untoward incident took place and maintain peace and tranquility, and has also called for the report. Considering the above, this court did not find any further. This court find that there is no requirement for proceeding by the this court did not find that the executive magistrate can further proceed the matter further, as the opposite party number 2 to 5 already initiated a civil suit, and the same is pending before the Learned Civil Court. In view of the above, the proceeding initiated by the private respondents number 2 to 5 before the Special Executive Magistrate is set aside and quashed. However, it is made clear that this order will not affect with the civil suit pending before the Learned Civil Judge Senior Division at Siliguri between the parties.
I'm so grateful. Ajay. I'm grateful.
21 and 22.
Yes. 21 क्या? अच्छा उसमें ना Accordingly,
I'm for the petition.
the crime is also disposed of. No?
Worship, in both the matters,
21.
21 and 20.
Yes.
In both these matters, Worship, on 21st April 2026, matter was appeared, and Honorable Justice we was pleased to fix it for the contested application, but the matter did not reach. So, Worship, 30th April was the last interim order was expired.
Disposed of.
Worship, I have prayed for like.
What is the interim order? Where is the which date you got the interim order? On which date you got the interim order?
In CRR 507/2025,
Dated?
dated 6/11/2025 was the first order.
Having heard the learned counsel of petitioner, have made out the arguable case which requires adjudication on merit, let all the further proceeding Pradhan Nagar so presently pending with the judicial magistrate state for the petition and state for the petitions in 8 weeks. So that order was passed on
February 17, 2026.
17 February 26 until further order, whichever is 30th April.
Yes, sir.
Yes, then
In Lordship, 21st April, matter was mentioned and matter was listed in the list, but did not. Matter was not heard because the state authority was not ready to proceed.
When?
On 21st.
Correct, 21st of 30th, when the circuit was which date?
21st, the matter.
21st matter was not taken up for hearing.
And 27, no. matter was
27, the
taken.
matter was fixed on 27.
27. The matter was as item number 137 did not reach. And on 28th was the last date and matter.
So why you not mentioned on that day before the court? Why you not mentioned on 28?
That was the last date, Lordship.
So last date there is any hard and fast rule that on the last date the matter cannot be mentioned for extension of interim order.
As the matter was listed under the heading contested application.
Correct. Matter was listed and you are there. You know that today is the last date, your matter will not be reached. The court was there. Before rising, you could have been mentioned the matter for extension of interim. Why you not mentioned?
On 20, matter was not there in the list.
27 it was there?
Yes, sir.
Then why you not mentioned?
I was under the impression that 28.
Who is appearing for the state? Who is appearing for the state? Who is appearing for the state?
Niraj Chakraborty.
So,
the private respondent never appeared before the.
have you served?
Yes, Lordship.
Where is the affidavit?
Lordship, I am giving just within 5
Why two matters? 21, 20, why 2 CRR?
Lordship.
Why 2 CRR?
One is Dr. Atulna Roy, is the petitioner in
From the single FIR?
Yes, Lordship.
From the single FIR, 2 revisional application is filed. There are 2 accused persons.
Petitioners, there are 5 petitioners. One 260 is for one petitioner and 5.
Correct, out of 1 FIR only.
Yes, Lordship.
In both cases, there is an interim order.
Yes, Lordship.
And that has not been extended.
No.
And when you file the application for extension of interim order?
Last one, Lordship, 28.
20?
8th April.
28th April. 28th April court was not there.
Lordship, court was there, but there is no list. The matter was not listed.
The petitioner has filed the present application being CRAN, what is the number? 2 of 2026, praying for extension of the interim. Counsel for the petitioner submit that initially by an order dated 6th of November 2025, this court has granted interim order for a period of 8 weeks or until further order, whichever is earlier. Subsequently, on 17th February 2026, the interim order was extended till 30th April 2026 or until further order, whichever is earlier. Full stop. Full stop. On 27th of April 2026, the matter was listed.
Yes, sir.
Where matter was listed at item number
137.
137. And as said, the
Constituted
matter could not be taken of hearing and the petitioner could not make a prayer for extension of interim order. Immediately on 28th of April 2026, the petitioner has filed the present application for extension of interim order. In the meantime, the tenure of the circuit was over and there was no court. No circuit, no judges were available to take up the matter. And by that time, the circuit was over. Full stop. Full stop. Had the land council full stop. In spite of service of notice, none appears on behalf of the private respondent. Due to change of circumstances, none appears on behalf of the state. Concerning the specific circumstances, the interim order is extended till 20th of May 2026 or until further order, whichever is earlier. Let the matter appear on 18th of May 2026. Full stop. The petitioner is directed to inform the next date of hearing to the officer in charge of PS Pradhan Nagar Police Station. And the officer in charge of the Pradhan Nagar Police Station is directed to produce the case diary in connection with Pradhan Nagar PS case number 909 of 2022, dated 6th November 2022, before this court on the date fixed. The petition is directed to communicate this order to the officer in charge, Pradhan Nagar Police Station, as well as the private respondent.
Lordship, Pradhan Nagar Police Station inspector in charge. Lordship.
Officer in charge not there.
No.
Inspector in charge. Inspector in charge. Both are same. दोनों एक टक्कर के dispose of.
Lordship, epidemic service bill.
Yes, next. 23.
23, my lord, I appear on behalf of the petitioners.
Yes.
My lord, this is a new motion. My lord, this is for quashing, my lord, of a proceedings, my lord. The offences, my lord, some are under BNS, my lord. I am indicating to your lordship, my lord, the IPC section, the corresponding IPC sections, my lord. My lord, at least speaking for myself, my lord, it is still not, my lord. I couldn't memorize it, my lord. So whenever I read a brief, my lord, I write the corresponding.
You persons are practicing in them, but I okay, no problem.
My lord, the corresponding provisions are, my lord, 420, 468, 467, 471, 506 and 34 of the Indian Penal.
420,
420, 468, 467, 471, 506 and 34, my lord, of the old IPC, my lord. And my lord, read with, my lord, sections 3.1 FG and 3.2, my lord, 5A of the, my lord, SC and ST Prevention of Atrocities Act, my lord.
SC/ST also there.
Yes, my lord. This is, my lord, how the special legislation, my lord, is misused, my lord, to convert, my lord, disputes which, my lord, not even are, my lord, technically civil disputes. My lord, I have prepared a short list of dates, just a one pager for my lord's convenience, so that my lord doesn't need to, my lord, take the trouble of going through each and every page. My lord, even starts from, my lord, 1951.
Yeah.
My lord, the opposite party number 2 before your lordship is the de facto complainant.
Okay.
My lord, in 51, father of the opposite party number 2, his name was, my lord, one Mr. Lama. He had purchased a piece of land. Then, my lord, in 1960, in March 1960, my lord, that person, my lord, out of the entire land that he held, he sold, my lord, about 2.03 acres, my lord, to the mother of the petitioner number 2. And, my lord, those were registered.
Who is the de facto complainant?
De facto complainant, my lord, is the opposite party number 2 before your lordships.
Opposite party number 2.
Lordships.
And the deed entered, who has executed this page 50?
Page
Conveyance deed?
Page 50.
Yes.
Milord, before page 50, there are two more deeds, Milord.
Where is
First, Milord, kindly comes to page 18.
1/8.
1/8.
Yes.
This is the deed, Milord, which is of some relevance. This is a 1960 deed, Milord, 3rd of March 1960, whereby, Milord, this de facto's father is selling, Milord, 2.03 acres to the mother of the petitioner number 2.
Where from you got the date of the deed?
Milord, the date your lordship will find, if your lordship kindly comes, Milord, to page 18. Just, Milord, below the stamp paper number,
Acha,
your lordship will see deed number so and so for the year 1960.
Correct.
It is difficult to read, Milord. I absolutely bow down to your lordship. Milord, I also with great difficulty could read it. Milord, now this is the old deed. Under this deed, Milord,
Yes.
the de facto's father had sold, Milord, to the mother of the petitioner number 2. Now, Milord, this happened in 1960. Now, Milord, the mother of the petitioner number 2, Milord, who becomes owner of 2.03 acres.
The de facto of the OP number 2 has sold this property.
Yes, father of the OP2 had sold to mother of the petitioner number
Okay.
in 1960.
Okay.
Then, Milord, the mother of the petitioner number 2, Nanda Devi, Milord, she in 2022 and in 2023 executes two separate, Milord, deeds of conveyance. That is, Milord, the third event in my list of dates. And the third event in my list of dates, Milord, the two dates, 29 September 2022 and 21st of February 2023. Under these two separate registered gifts, Milord, that the petitioner number 2's mother gifts him 1.07 acres under one deed and 22 decimals under another deed. The two deeds your lordship will find at page 21 and 36. I've given the page numbers, Milord. So thus, Milord, the petitioner number 2, he comes into possession of, Milord, 1.29. 1.07 plus 22 is 1.29. Now, Milord, on 5th December 2023, petitioner number 2 sells 0.0544 acres out of his 1.29 to the petitioner number 1 under a registered deed of conveyance. And that's he sells it for 38 lakhs. The market value was around 40-41 lakhs. 2-3 lakhs plus minus, it always happens. So he sold it for the market rate. Then, Milord, the next event is, so far as the remainder, Milord, remainder land, Milord, is concerned, the remainder 1.2356 acres, with in respect thereof, petitioner number 2 enters into a, Milord, development agreement with the petitioner number 1. And, Milord, the plans are sanctioned and the construction commences. Now, the lady, Milord, the mother of the petitioner number 2, she dies, Milord, in 2025. Who? The mother of the petitioner number 2, who originally had bought the land from the de facto's father and then gifted to her son, she passes away in, Milord, January 2025. Now, Milord, thereafter, on 11th of October 2025, the impugned FIR is registered by, Milord, the son of the person, Milord, from whom the petitioner number 2's mother had purchased, or, Milord, by the opposite party number 2. Now, Milord, your lordship will find the FIR at page 98 of my application. Kindly have page 98 once. Milord, first legal principles is, Milord, whether general penal statutes and special penal statutes will go together, but I'll come to that. Your lordship kindly have the formal part of the FIR at page 98. My lord has got it, Milord?
Yes, yes, yes.
My lord, kindly see, Milord, the period of offense. The period of offense is between, according to them, Milord, it's between 2007 and July 2025. The third column, Milord, from the top. Occurrence of offense.
Yes.
2017 to July 2025.
Yes.
On the top, your lordship sees the date of registration of the FIR. It is registered on 11th of October 2025. There is no preliminary inquiry. The FIR comes, immediately the FIR is registered. Milord, I could have understood, Milord, the FIR is only under the SC/ST Act. They could have, Milord, skipped the requirement of preliminary inquiry.
Yes.
But they are invoking, Milord, vital sections of, Milord, the DNS or the Indian Penal Code.
But they got the bail?
No.
This petition got
No,
the
no,
bail?
no.
Not
We are
arrested.
applied for quashing Because, my lord, now kindly sees the complaint. The main deed is 1960. In respect of 1960 deed, they are, my lord, making out the entire case. Kindly now seize the FIR. First para, your lordship can skip. The second para is, my lord, my late father, so-and-so, was the recorded right of 1.46 acres of tribal land under LR Khatian number so-and-so, district Jalpaiguri, duly mutated in 1983 in the name of his 4 legal heirs. Now, my lord, recently I discovered in 2017, in 2025 October, he's saying, recently I discovered that in 2017, certain individuals, namely Nanda Kumari, well, Nanda Kumari is that dead lady, mother of the petitioner number 2, who died recently. Srimati so-and-so, and Sri Sarju Sharma is petitioner number 1, and others, in collusion with officials of BL and LRO office, have fraudulently mutated our tribal land using forged and fabricated documents, falsely showing a sale by my deceased father, who expired in 1982. Well, Lord, I am pausing here for a moment. Lord, his assertion in the FIR is that a mutation was done on the basis of a sale deed allegedly executed by a father who died in 1982. Well, Lord, the deed is a registered deed of 1960. It is not that the deed is of 1992.
Correct.
That father died and after that the deed. Now, my lord, what is their basic case of forgery that they are trying to make out, my lord? That the forged deed was used to get a mutation in 2017. That is their case in respect of a man who died in 1982. My lord, kindly take the, my lord, last benchmark as also 1982. My lord, your lordships.
After 1960, when the original deed was executed
Lordships.
by the father of
No complaint anywhere.
OP number 2.
No complaint.
When the mutation was affected.
Mutation, my lord, ultimately because of these gifts taking place, and they do it in 2017. They were holding the land.
Okay.
And those days it was not very valuable. Later it gained value. But, my lord, the registration has never been cancelled. It's a registered document. Now, my lord, your lordship knows, my lord, section 90 of the Indian Evidence Act, which is now corresponding to 92 of the BNS. There is a presumption. I'll give it to your lordship, my lord. 92 of the BSA, my lord, now. Kindly have it, my lord.
Yes. Section
92 of the BSA, the new Evidence Act, my lord. This is corresponding to 90 of the old Evidence Act.
Yes.
Where any document purporting or proved to be 30 years old is produced from any custody which the court in the particular case considers proper, the court may presume that the signature and every other part of such document which purports to be in the handwriting of any particular person is in that person's handwriting, and in case of a document executed or attested, that it was duly executed and attested by the persons by whom it purports to be executed and attested.
Yes.
So the registered sale deed is of 1960, executed by the father of the de facto, who died in 1982 according to him. So he was alive for 22 years. When, my lord, he could have alleged that I was coerced, there was fraud, etc.
But the problem is, okay, your case is okay. But unless and until you will not appear obtain the bail under
I bow down to your lordship.
482.
My lord, I bow down before your lordship. My limited prayer today, my lord, since, my lord, the state is to be served, and, my lord, subject to your lordship's discretion, notices are to be issued.
Correct.
All I was requesting your lordship is we will produce all these documents before the IO. My lord, kindly give me the limited protection of no coercive, my lord, in the meantime.
That is the main. Now the latest Supreme Court under the 142, 482, you cannot come anticipatory bail under the
Lord, now it is, my lord, a parallel jurisdiction. Earlier, my lord, in our High Court there was a difficulty because anticipatory bail came before division bench.
No,
washing used to come before
now the latest Supreme Court.
Your lordship is perhaps referring to Niharika. Niharika, my lord, subsequently gets waters down, because if your lordship remembers Niharika, my lord, was primarily based on a judgment called Asian resurfacing. In Asian resurfacing, the Supreme Court earlier had said that you cannot pass blanket interim orders beyond 6 months.
Correct, that's right.
Now, my lord, that your lordship will remember that Asian resurfacing judgment post Niharika gets overruled by a larger bench, and it says that the High Court under 482 cannot be, the powers of the High Court cannot be stifled in that way. So, my lord, to a great extent, my lord, it is in my respectful submission, subject to what your lordship feels, Niharika to that extent gets watered down by the larger bench. Secondly, my lord, if your lordship, what does Niharika say? Niharika never says that High Court cannot pass an interim order. Niharika only says that High Court cannot.
Not with regard to the interim order. It is a vast, the 482, now 528 is the vast jurisdiction of the High Court.
It has to specify the nature of interim order.
Correct. Now, with regard to C, if this court find the proceeding is to be stayed,
I'm
so
praying for stay.
automatically it amounts to grant of bail.
Not really, my lord,
So
on a
if
very
the-
larger
if the-
spectrum,
if
because
the
we
proceeding
always
is
come
stayed,
back.
if the
Because we
proceeding-
always come back. My lord, what the only request to your lordship is to consider this. My lord, if on the face of it, your lordship finds that an arguable case is made up. My lord, if your lordship, my lord, grants a limited protection, the state can always come, the private opposite party can always come, and they can have their version.
Okay, you do one thing.
Lordship,
You serve the notice.
Lordships.
I am keeping when you will be available.
my lord, I am always available before your lordships, my lord. Whenever your lordship will summon me, I'll be here.
Come on 18 then.
My lord, I will come on 18, my lord, but in the meantime, my lord, grant me some protection. My lord, these
Come
are
on, 18,
respectable persons of the
That's-
society.
I appreciate, but let the state may be heard. Otherwise, tomorrow it will be a problem. Let it come on Monday, or if you want, I will give the short date. I don't, because Mr.
My
Ben,
lord, I don't think in a short while they will be able to,
tomorrow it will be
because
clear.
everything I think will perhaps properly commence after the vacations. My lord, that is the difficulty, my lord. And before the vacations, my lord, your lordship knows with your lordship,
So
it's a
that's why,
principal bench.
that's why I'm keeping on 18. If 18, they are not making any arrangement, let come on 18. Come on
Principal
18.
bench also, my lord, my lord, it becomes a little difficult.
That is a
my lord.
difficult. So come on 18. I am keeping on as a top matter. Come on 18. I
My
don't
lord.
think they will take any further.
So it was 18 decided. Then 18. Huh? My lord, one more thing, my lord.
Yes.
I just placing before your lordship a supplementary affidavit. This may be kept on records. My lord, what has happened is, my lord, corresponding proceedings, my lord, has been initiated, my lord, before, my lord,
National Commission.
before the commission. Now, my lord, we will be filing a writ petition saying that the commission actually doesn't have jurisdiction. Because what the commission has done is, the commission, my lord, has passed a nature of an interim order saying that you stop construction. Your lordship knows there are judgments of the Supreme Court way back from 1999 that it cannot exercise that power.
That is only with regard to their, what will say, their opportunity, their property on all these things, but I don't think so.
Now, 1960 transaction, my lord, what is the case made out under the SC/ST your lordship will consider? It is, my lord, alleged wrongful transfer of tribal land. Now, the land has gotten transferred in 1960. The SC/ST Act comes, my lord, in place in 1983, 89.
89.
So there was no offense at that point of time. It used to be governed, my lord, by the, my lord, WBLR Act. WBLR Act section 13 used to be applicable, which, my lord, later came to be amended. And earlier section 13 used to govern, my lord, the issue of transfer of tribal land. The disputed sale, my lord, is of March 1960.
The commission
The
is-
WBLR Act gets
Okay,
my lord, it's an arguable case, my lord. Give me a limited protection, my lord. I'll come back.
Come on 18.
Lord,
Come
otherwise-
on 18. Come on 18. Let because morning he has already argued that submission.
My lord, the person who has made, my lord, I do not want to make any
That's
remarks, my
I,
lord.
that's why. But
When the Advocate General has resigned, my lord, I think there is no panel.
no, that's why I am not recording. But that one chance to be.
And well,
given.
motions are usually moved, always moved, my lord, ex parte, my lord. But limited protection to the extent that no embarrassment is to be caused in the meantime, my lord. Only to that extent.
The petitioner has filed the present application being CRR number 143 of 2026, challenging the proceeding initiated against the petitioner or petitioners
Petitioners, my lord, there are two
against the
petitioners.
petitioners by the police of PS. Where is the FIR?
My lord, FIR, my lord, is
By
at
the
page,
police of PS.
my lord.
What is the name of the PS?
Bhakti Nagar, my lord.
Bhakti
Nagar.
Nagar.
Page 98 of the, my lord, petition. Or the cause title, my lord.
Bhakti Nagar. being police station case number, being FIR number 1001 of 2025 dated 11th October 2025 under section 318 within bracket 4/336 within bracket 3/338/340 within bracket 2/351 within bracket 2 and 3 within bracket 5 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 read with sections 3 within bracket 1 numerical 1 within bracket small f within bracket small g comma 3 within bracket 2 within bracket small v small a of the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes within bracket Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989 pending before the learned special learned PT and within bracket special case number 763 of 2025 learned before the special court under the SC and ST Act Jalpaiguri being special case number 763 of 2025. Now, counsel for the petitioner submit that the father of the opposite party number 2 has executed his conveyance deed.
Lordships.
A conveyance deed being deed number 41476 in the year 1960 in favor of the mother of the petitioner number 1. Mother of the petitioner. Full stop. The father of the opposite party number 1 out of the total holding land sold about 2.03 hectares to one Nanda Kumari Chetri, who was the mother of the petitioner number 2 at RS plot number 14998, Muaza, Dabagram district, Jalpaiguri, by way of registered deed on 3/3/1960. On 28th of September 2022 and 21st of February 2023, by way of 2 separate registered deeds of gift, Nanda Kumari Chetri gifted 1.07 acres and 22 decimals in favor of her son. That is the petition number 2 herein. On 5th of December 2023, the petitioner number 2 sold an area of 0.0544 acres out of 1.29 acres to the petitioner number 1 by a registered conveyance deed for a total sum of rupees 38 lakhs. He further submits that on 31st of May 2024, the petitioner number 2 entered into a registered development agreement with the petitioner number 1, acting as a partner of leverage Ratna Heights to commercially exploit the remaining area of 1.2356 acres of the land belonging to the petitioner number 1. Full stop. On 21st of January 2025, the mother of the petitioner number 1 expired. Now on 11th of October 2025, the opposite party number 2 has made a complaint to the police station and the police has registered the above mentioned FIR. Full stop. In the FIR, it is alleged that the father of the complaint of the opposite party number 2 was the recorded tenant of riayat of 1.46 acres of tribal land under LR Khatian number 93, Mauza, Dabagram, PS Bhaktina. It is the allegation that the opposite party number 2 only in the year 2017 came to know that the mother of the petitioner number 2, Kavita Chetri, who is Kavita Chetri?
They are family members. The mother is Nanda Devi Chetri.
Nanda Devi Chetri.
Nanda Devi's name is there. My lord will find, my lord.
Nanda Devi Chetri, Kavita Chetri, Srimati Emma Chetri, Srimati Nikita Chetri, and Sarju Sharma and others, in collusion with the officials of the Rajganj BL and LRO office, have fraudulently mutated their tribal land by using a forged and fabricated document falsely showing a sale deed of the deceased father who expired in 1980. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the deed was the father of the opposite party number 2 has executed the deed which was duly registered in the year 1960 itself. And subsequent thereto, there are another deeds have been registered in 2022, 2023, and 2022 and 2023. And thus, question of mutation in the year 1982 after the death of the father of the opposite party number 2 does not arise. Learned counsel for the petitioner further relied upon.
No, my lord, I have not said that. I said, my lord, that the father, according to them, died in 1982, and your lordship's query was when the mutation happened.
Correct.
I didn't make that statement.
Learned counsel for the petitioner submit that in the year 1990, counsel for the petitioner submit that in the year 1960 itself the deed was registered, and subsequently other deeds have been registered in
And so there's a
21,
presumption of
2023, and thus there is a presumption that in the year 1960 there was a registered deed. And in support of his submission, he has relied upon section 93,
92 of the BSA.
section 90. After the change of this, it's very
Yes.
difficult.
Now it is 92. That is why we are always prepared, my lord, to assist your lordship with the
He has relied
conversion.
upon section 92 of the Bharatiya Sakshi Adhiniyam 2023 and submits that if the deed of 1960 is taken into consideration, that the deed is of more than 30 years. And thus the presumption in favor of the petitioners that there was a registered deed, on the basis of the registered deed, subsequently transfer have been happened.
And there's no proceedings with regard to
Happened.
cancellation of that.
Full stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner submit that though the opposite party number 2 has made out a case that he came to know about the alleged deed, alleged fabricated and forged deed in the 2017. But the opposite party number 2 has not taken any steps with regard to declaration of the deeds and null and void before the appropriate court of law. Appropriate court of law. He further submit that if the FIR initiated by the police on the basis of the complaint of the respondent OP party number 2, this clearly spells that this is a civil dispute, but only to harass the petitioners, it has been given a criminal color. He further submit that on the opposite party number 2 belongs to the SC and ST community. Only on the basis of this, the police authority have have invoked the provisions of the ST and XT.
There is no case made out.
Full stop. He further submit that
Yeah.
if the total FIR is read together, neither the provisions of the BNS has been made out, nor the provision, nor any offense under the SC/ST Act has been made out. Full stop. At the learned counsel for the petitioner peruse the materials on record. This court find that the petitioner has disclosed the deed of 1960, wherein the father of the OP number 2 has sold the land to the mother of the petitioner number 1.
Petition number 2.
Petitioner number 2. And subsequently, other 2 deeds have been executed in the year 2021 and 2023. 2020. The deed is not under challenge before any court of law. Directly, the opposite party number 2 has initiated an FIR and the police is investigating into the matter. This court find that the petitioner has made out a arguable case which is to be decided only after giving an opportunity of hearing to the prosecution as well as to the de facto complainant. In view of the above, for the time being, in view of the above, this court find that the petitioner has made out a prima facie case, an arguable case. Accordingly, the proceeding of Bhakti Nagar Police Station case number 1001 of 2025, dated 11th of October 2025, and 20, which is pending before the learned special judge, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe court, Jalpaiguri, is stayed for a period of 8 weeks. 8 weeks will come after vacation, no?
After vacation.
Is stayed till when is the next circuit?
The next circuit, I think, my friends can say, my lord.
8 June.
Well, my friends say it's 8 June.
Is stayed till 15th of June 2026. List the petition director to serve the copy of the application along with the documents to the state as well as the opposite parties and to file the affidavit of service on the return event.
I'm deeply.
Supplementary affidavit filed by the petition be kept with the
Lord, I'm deeply. Deeply.
24.
আমার এই So will it bid to appear for the petitioner?
Yes.
It's a new motion.
New motion.
Yes, Millard.
What is the
Well, it's
matter?
for quashing of an FIR
Hmm.
which was registered on 10th of April. And Millard, this application was affirmed on 16th of April. Now, Millard, I'll just before
FIR was lodged on
10th of April.
Ah.
And Millard, this application was affirmed on 16th of April. Millard, according to us, Millard, absolutely at the first glance, the FIR is unsustainable. Why I say this, Millard? The applicant before your lordship, Millard, was a businessman. Abandoned tea garden, the company rather, the other directors on representations and Millard exchange of communications, he was agreeable to take over the company, the tea company, by way of share purchase of the majority of the shareholding. There was a MOU executed. An amount was agreed. Out of that, Millard, 3 crore rupees was paid through banking channels as an advance. That money was acknowledged and accepted by the other directors. Pursuant to this, Millard, the other conditions in the MOU was subsequently there will be a due diligence to ascertain the statutory liabilities. The final amount is yet to be finalized.
of
This-
the agreement.
That MOU. This gentleman, upon payment of the money, Millard, in order to open the garden, Millard appeared in the garden in a Millard bipartite, a tripartite meeting held within the trade unions and the local Millard, the labor commissioner. The abandoned garden was reopened. He started disbursing the wages, everything, etc. This was going on. Substantial expenses in that. Then, Millard, the second condition of the MOU that there has to be a due diligence that has to take place at the instance of the other directors. There were no steps taken by the other directors. The several communications exchanged, no steps taken, which prompted this applicant to prefer a civil suit. Millard, is in the nature of a specific performance of contract and for performance of the further obligations under the MOU. That suit, we along with a prayer for temporary injunction, Millard, praying for status quo over the property so that no third party interest is created at this stage. That interim order, Millard, the learned civil court, Millard, at Alipurduar granted an ad interim order of status quo with regard to the property. This order was granted on 18th of February 2026. In the meantime, Millard, they appeared in the suit. They filed an application under Order 7 Rule 11 for rejection of the plaint on the ground that it is a dispute between the directors. The suit is not maintainable. Our objection to that was he is a director, but since he is not a shareholder or a member, my doors before the NCLT is closed. Therefore, my only remedy was suit. That is our defense in the Order 7 Rule 11 application. That is pending hearing now. At this stage, Millard, on 10th April, an FIR has been lodged stating that I am siphoning off tea leaves from a garden. I am siphoning off money which belongs to the company, etc. And this is, Millard, the FIR I am seeking quashing of this. Where I have annexed all the documents, Millard would find the order of status quo at Millard page 139.
What is the prayer in the civil suit?
Millard kindly takes the my plaint, which Millard would find, Millard, at page 126 are the prayers. A decree for declaration that the memorandum of understanding dated so and
126.
so, Millard, 126 is the prayers in the suit.
Yes. A decree for declaration
That the memorandum of understanding dated so and so the other number 5 companies like processing and acted upon by the parties. It is a declaration that the defendants of the to execute a further share transfer agreement, the capital shares of the defendant of 5 companies in favor of the mandatory is important to defendants on and on to the other defendants and not the representatives to interfere with the yes. Yes. And this
Where is
P
the
and
FIR? Where is the FIR?
yes, will kindly text the FIR with the certificate copy is there. Will can have a look at the certificate copy. That there was a agreement and that they have accepted money is admitted in the FIR itself. Para 6. And that period, upon this payment, subsequently the garden has reopened at my instance in the presence of the Labour Commissioner. Millard would find at para 8 of the FIR.
Committing theft. Paragraph 11. With due respect, I would like to inform on record the following true facts established beyond that the Mukesh Kumar Agarwal and the team had connivance with each other.
This Millard we failed to understand where from this allegation comes in.
Theft. And he has admitted the agreement MOU.
Yes. Agreement accepted by using the advance. The other directors have paid the wages, bonuses. At my instance, the garden has reopened. Now, how can they say that I am siphoning off tea leaves and money from the garden? You have allowed me to run the garden because I intend to purchase the shares. From para 11, Millard would find they have tried to substantiate their allegations.
Yes.
Now, at the first glance, how this allegation can be brought out? And particularly when I am protected by an order of the civil court. That my management and administration in the garden is protected by an order of the civil court.
Issue notice, come on Monday.
But I'm just praying for stay of the
Come on,
proceedings.
come
Any
on
further
Monday, come on
proceedings?
Monday. Let
Monday, my lord,
nothing will happen. Petition is directed to serve the notice upon the opposite parties. Not to the petition directed to serve the notice to the officer in charge, who is which police station?
my lord, this is Kalchini police station, my lord.
To the Calcutta police station. To the Calcutta police station, as well as to the opposite party number 2. Police of the Calcutta police station is directed from to what is the case diary? Case diary on 18th of May 2026. Full stop. The petition is directed to communicate this order to the opposite party and the officer in charge, Calcutta police station, for compliance. Come on in. Please the matter on 18th on the same meeting. Huh? Next, 25.
25, my lord, I appear on behalf of the petitioner. Lord, this is a new motion,
Yes.
not seeking quashing of an FIR.
Hmm.
Lord, the alleged sections are under the BNS 303 subclause 2, that is my lord 379,
Hmm.
317-2, that is 411 of the IPC,
Hmm.
and 61-2, that is 120B. Lord, this is a peculiar complaint, my lord, that where my lord the husband lodges a complaint against the wife,
Hmm.
alleging theft. Now, my lord, I'll take your lordship to the complaint, my lord. The complaint is at page 12 of my application.
Yes.
Page 12, my lord. Lord, first,
Who are you?
Lord,
You are
I am the wife. I am the wife.
You are the named FIR person.
I'm the named FIR person.
When the FIR was chalked out,
Lord, the FIR was lodged on 9th of November 2025.
have you got the bail?
Subsequently, I have got an order of anticipatory bail from this honorable court. Lord, the order of bail is also annexed here. Lord, the order of bail is at.
So you are on bail.
I am on bail, my lord.
Okay, issue notice. Issue notice.
Lord, may I come back on Monday?
Correct. Which police station?
Lord, this is Shiliguri police station.
Siliguri.
Lord, this is an inspector in charge.
Inspector in charge.
Inspector in charge.
The as none of the police, the petition has filed the present revisional application challenging the proceedings of Siliguri police station case number 739 of 2025 dated 9th of November 2025 under section 303 within bracket 2/317 within bracket 2/61 of within bracket 2 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 pending before the Learned Additional Seat Judicial Magistrate at Siliguri. The petition is directed to serve notice upon the inspector in charge of the Siliguri police station as well as the opposite party number 2 and full stop. The inspector in charge of Siliguri, officer in charge or inspector in charge?
Inspector in charge.
Inspector in charge of the Siliguri police station is directed to produce a case diary on 19th May 2022. Petition directed to communicate this order to the officer in the inspector in charge police station for compliance.
Okay.
Yes, legally for compliance. Next, 26.
My lord, in item number 26, my lord, I appear for the petitioner, my lord. My lord, I'm not well, so I couldn't come to the court today, my lord. Kindly keep the matter on, my lord, on Friday or any day, my lord, things.
As per the prayer made by the, not today, let fix on Friday.
Right. I'm grateful, my lord.
Friday. Not
Grateful, my lord.
27.
My lord, in item number 27, I am appealing for the petition laid by Mr. Kumar Shantanu, my lord. My lord, this is an application for quashing of entire proceeding, my lord. My lord, the allegations are under section 498A and 307. and
Who are you?
Section, my lord, I am the petitioner.
Who are you,
I am
husband?
the husband. my lord. My lord, the
Against
fact of the
only,
case is the petitioner-
FIR against only husband?
Yes, my lord.
Only husband?
Yes, my lord.
498 and 406?
307.
Huh?
307.
300 and
Section 3 and 4 of the Dowry Prevention
Dowry
Act.
Prohibition Act.
Yes.
Okay.
But the fact of the case is not that.
Have you got the bail?
Yes, ma'am.
You are on bail.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are challenging the proceeding.
Yes, ma'am.
You should notice.
The fact.
What do you want?
If I were laws after obtaining the degree of divorce, ma'am, mutual.
After the degree of, that's why you should notice it.
Yes.
It is to be heard.
Okay, ma'am.
You got the bail.
Yes.
You are on bail.
Yes, ma'am. But if I was laws in the year of 2019, ma'am.
So you filed the charge sheet is filed.
Yes, ma'am. Charge sheet is filed.
Charge sheet
and
is filed.
Charge is not framed yet.
Charge not framed. The petition.
Because,
When-
prior
just a
to
minute.
obtaining this,
When you got the bail, when you got the decree,
divorce,
where's the decree? Decree of divorce
divorce, I have annexed in annex of.
from Bangalore court.
Yes, ma'am.
Where is that?
I have annexed. So page 29 and onwards, ma'am.
Page 29.
Yes, ma'am. English touch. Miss, degree is in page 35. ma'am. The order we got.
Page 35.
Yes, ma'am. Page 25.
Settlement between the petitioner and stand dispose of in terms of the settlement. Marriage of the petitioner ceremony registered when it was decree, when it was it is settlement decree.
22, April 2019. ma'am.
It was settlement
Yes, ma'am.
by way of settlement.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the date of the decree?
It's a 22/4/2019. ma'am.
Where from you got the date?
This one is from the bottom, ma'am. Page 35.
Decree signed on 22nd April.
Yes, ma'am. As a FIR was in the month of,
Just a minute, just a minute. 22nd April 2019. Decree passed.
yes, ma'am. Prior to that, the petitioner and opposite parties were living separately from till
Okay, then when,
2016. ma'am.
so when the FIR was chalked out,
It's not.
so thereafter
8 months.
125 proceeding was also there.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the page 36?
Is the 125 now is my settlement, ma'am, agreement.
Their settlement. Then 125, what has happened?
Their expiry order was passed, ma'am, against the petitioner.
Then
Then
what has happened to the 125? There is an order.
then expiry order was passed and subsequently was petitioner has.
There is an, and then it's an order in regard to the maintenance. Is there an
Petitioner
order?
filed an appeal, ma'am, and under 126.
Huh?
Filed an application, but
125 allow ex parte 7,500
yes, ma'am.
each month. Then what has happened?
But as per the memorandum of the agreement of settlement, ma'am, in the settlement, it is mentioned that the custody of the children will be with the petitioner, ma'am. But the opposite party, number 2, has forcefully taken the custody of the children, ma'am.
Two children, namely so and so, so and so, so and so, and so, presently under the custody of the petitioner number 2. Petitioner number 2 is the husband.
Yes, ma'am.
You are having the custody of both.
No, ma'am. I don't know.
Can you come? Page 36. Page 36. Petitioner said they have two children, namely so and so, and the son, namely so and so, so and so. It's about presently under the care and custody of the second petitioner, father, to which the first petitioner mother has no objection. However, second petitioner mother can visit. So children are with you.
No, ma'am.
So kindly see the agreement. Page 36, paragraph 2.
My lord, may I? Actually, my lord, as per the divorce order, my lord, the children were to be with the husband. Now it was mutually agreed also by the wife and the husband. Thereafter, my lord, the wife took both the children with her, and she has lost this FIR plus this 125 petition. 125 petition, it was the order was passed ex parte, and that ex parte order has been challenged through appeal, my lord, in appeal under section 126. That is pending, my lord. The first date is on 22nd of this month, my lord.
Appeal against the order of this maintenance.
This ex parte order, my lord,
Ah.
maintenance order.
Ah.
So that is pending, my lord.
Hmm.
Now the wife has violated the initial
When the FIR was chalked out.
FIR was filed on, my lord,
5th of
May 2029, just after the divorce, my lord, next month.
5th May 19.
Yes, my lord.
5th May 19.
Yes, my lord.
And the divorce decree was the
20th April 19. Yes.
19. What is the allegation? Where is the FIR? What is the allegation? Where is the translation?
certified copy, my lord. I have another certificate.
That is the Bangla language. Where is the
I
certificate?
have translated, my lord, in the after the end of the certificate.
That sheet also filed.
Yes, my lord. So the last page. I have-
After the certified copies, the translated copies has been annexed, my lord.
There is no specific allegation, my lord. About the fabricated. After to harass this people.
The petitioner has filed the present revision application being CRR number 161 of 2026, praying for quashing of the proceeding initiated against the petitioner by the Kotwali police station. By the Kotwali police station being FIR number 1236 of 2019 for the offence under section 498 capital A of the 307 of the Indian Penal Code, read with section 3/4 of the Dowry Provision Act 1961, which is pending before the Learned Court of Judicial Magistrate Second Court, Jalpaiguri. Jalpaiguri being GR case number 1631 of 2019. Full stop. The counsel for the petitioner submit that the wife and the petitioner were residing separately since the year 2016, and subsequently the wife had filed an application for grant of divorce. She filed the application for
Both the petitioner and the opposite party number 2.
mutual divorce. Yeah, 16, full stop. Both the petitioner and his wife have filed an application before the London Additional Personal Family Court at Bangalore, being Miss Case number 1443 of 2019 for mutual divorce. For mutual divorce. On 5th of April 2019, both the parties have entered into memorandum of settlement. Memorandum of settlement in terms of section 89 of the CPC, read with rule 24 and 25 of the Karnataka Civil Procedure within bracket mediation rules 2005. And on the basis of the said memorandum of settlement entered between the parties, the Family Court Bangalore, the Judge Family Court Bangalore has passed an order by dissolving the marriage between the parties and granted decree the London Family Court Bangalore passed an order by dissolving the marriage solemnized between the parties. After the grant of decree, after the decree passed by the Judge Family Court Bangalore, on, comma, on, what is the date of the complaint?
5th of March 2019.
5th of March? or
May,
up-
May, May.
On 5th of May 2019, comma, the wife has made a complaint before the Kotwali police station. And accordingly, an FIR under section 498 of the 307 of the IPC, read with section 3/4 of the Dowry Provision Act 1961 initiated against the petition. After completion, you got the bail?
Yes, sir.
Full stop. The petitioner has got anticipatory bail or regular bail?
Petitioner was surrendered before the judicial magistrate.
The petitioner was granted bail, and on completion of the investigation, comma, the police has submitted charge sheet.
Lord, on England, the charge sheet was filed under section 498 at 307 is there.
Has submitted charge sheet for the offence under section 498 of the IPC. Full stop. At the learned counsel for the petitioner perused the materials on record, this court finds that the petitioner has made out a arguable case which is to be decided only after hearing both the parties. Accordingly, the proceeding pending before the learned judicial magistrate second court
Third
Jalpaiguri.
court, no, it's transferred to judicial.
Kindly see page 2.
This is a type of guideline.
Jalpaiguri. Pending before the judicial magistrate third court Jalpaiguri. Jalpaiguri being GR case number 1631 of 2019 in connection with Kotwali PS case number 236 of 2019 against the petitioner is stayed for a period of 8 weeks from date. Full stop. Please the matter on.
It would be second, judicial magistrate second court.
Second court. This is the matter on 17th June 2026. Okay. The petition is directed to serve the copy of the revisional application along with the documents to the state through the officer in charge, Kotwali, or
Inspector in charge.
officer in charge, Kotwali police station, as well as the opposite party number 2, and to file the affidavit of service on the returnable date. 8 weeks हो जाएगा ना, May है ना?
Lord, for the petitioner. My lord, the present revisional application, my lord, is for my lord expeditious trial, my lord. My lord,
What is the section?
my lord, the FIR was registered, my lord, on 2010, my lord. That is, my lord, misappropriation of my lord government fund, my lord. My lord, the petitioner,
You are the sole accused person.
my lord, another accused person was also there, my lord.
When
And
Dulal Chand
my
Sarkar,
lord,
you.
under 409 of IPC, my lord, the FIR was registered, my lord.
Where is the charge sheet?
My lord, the charge sheet is submitted, my lord, on 30 of January
Where is the charge sheet?
2011. My lord, the charge sheet is annexed, my lord, is in page 16 of my petition, my lord.
Page
My lord, 16, my lord.
16.
16, my lord. My lord, in 2011, my lord, the charge sheet has been submitted, my lord. My lord, after a lapse of, my lord, 15 years, my lord. The trial has not yet been concluded, my lord.
You might be warrant might be pending against you
My lord,
or the co-accused.
my lord, principal accused, my lord. My lord, out of 16, my lord, charge sheeted witnesses, till date, my lord, only 8 witnesses have been
Correct, but
examined.
if the accused is absconding or not appearing, what the procedure? The court
My
will
lord,
do
my lord,
about
I
the
have been
procedure?
granted on bail, my lord.
Huh?
I have been granted bail, my lord.
You have been granted bail. There are 2 accused persons.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
You are one of the accused and another.
lord, that I have
accused.
to ascertain, my lord.
You are the main accused.
That, my lord, I have to ascertain, my lord.
We are one of the accused, whatever it
one
may
of the
be.
accused person.
Correct.
My lord.
And another accused. What is the stage of the case now?
My lord, only 8 witnesses have been examined, my lord.
8 witnesses have been examined.
My lord, out
when
of
the
19
next date is fixed.
Out of 19 charge sheeted witnesses, my lord. My lord, that is, my lord, the last order dated, my lord, 3rd of February 2026, my lord.
There is no any order of the High Court
My lord,
earlier.
no, my lord, from High Court, my lord, he has been granted bail, my lord.
Now kindly come to the page 33, the last one page before the Aadhaar card. There kindly see the order number 60. The district manager Coach Bihar is further requested to take appropriate action for producing the original document as stated above before this court without any delay as the case involved direction of the Honorable High Court. What is the direction of the Honorable High Court?
My lord, that I have to ascertain, my lord. Kindly-
Then you
Kindly
file the
one day-
original application without going to the order.
My lord, kindly one day accommodation may be given, my lord. Only I'll satisfy your lordship, my lord, by tomorrow. My lord, he has already been retired from his service, my lord.
You
And my lord,
can consider what is the order of the Calcutta High Court. Consider page and last one. What is the order?
last page, my lord.
Last page of the order number 60 dated 16 September. What is that? Got it? Certified copy. Last page. What is that order?
Direction, my lord, direction was given of Honorable High Court of Calcutta for
Yes,
expedient
what
hearing.
is the direction? Earlier there is an NECR. Is there any direction by this court earlier?
My lord, with regard to this present petitioner, my lord, so far as my information is concerned, my lord, there was no CR. That may be, my lord, due to my
Now,
lord,
what is the direction of the High Court? We have to see.
my lord,
Direction of the Honorable High Court.
my lord,
for
I have to,
expedite
I have to, my
hearing.
lord, go through the direction.
Come
of the
tomorrow.
My lord,
Not today.
my lord. Grateful.
Next. 29.
Lordship, I'm for the petitioner.
Yes.
Lordship, this is an application under Article 227. Lordship.
226.
227.
Hmm.
Lordship, this is an application challenging the order passed by Learned District, Additional District and Session Judge at Shiliguri
What is the order?
for non-registration of the FIR, Lordship. My application under 156(3) was dismissed, for
Who
which
has
I had,
dismissed?
Additional District Judge First Court, and thereafter a revision was preferred. And revision was also dismissed on the ground that the civil and criminal proceedings cannot be taken up together, Lordship. Whereas the allegations in this FIR are clearly stating that the criminal conspiracy has been carried out against me, Lordship.
Where is the order of the magistrate?
It's the certified copy, Lordship.
Where is that?
Also at the page.
Revision is dismissed. Where is the magistrate order?
Magistrate order, Lordship.
Revision is. Where is the magistrate order? This all the additional district. You not enclose the.
I have enclosed
Where
page
is that?
62, Lordship.
Huh?
Page 62.
60?
2. It was not legible, so thereafter I have annexed the typed copy thereafter.
Why you not brought the certified
It
copy
was
of
the
the magistrate
certified
order?
copy only.
Huh?
It was the certified copy which we have obtained in this.
No,
matter.
original certified copy, because you have challenged the order of the magistrate as well as the session judge.
Yes.
So both the original is required to be filed.
Then I'll furnish it tomorrow.
Yes, where is the order? Page 66A.
66A is the typed copy.
The foremost enough of the petition is that the consent award was false by misleading the land arbitrator. The petition is no other. On the other hand, instead the petition not got any copy of the said order. Have you enclosed the petition?
Yes.
Complaint petition?
Yes, sir.
Where is the complaint?
It's at the certified copy.
Where is that?
Certified copy is the last option.
The complaint petition?
Complaint also have annexed along with my.
You given the complaint certified copy, but no, you're not bring the certified copy of the order passed by the magistrate. Good. No, it is the learned session, it is a revisional application.
The complaint before the magistrate.
Complaint before the magistrate. So where is the award?
Awards are
So
the,
if you're telling that the award has been operated by fraud, so how the where what is the wrong? Go for the 34. You have Arbitration Act.
that is a separate thing, Lordship.
Not
Here,
separate
what
thing.
has happened is like I was inducted as a partner, designated partner. Thereafter, the arbitration proceeding was a separate thing wherein I was
No, that
being
your
presented.
case is
Yes.
that your case is that
I have been removed from the.
you have been
I have
removed
illegally.
and
Yes.
and he entered into a settlement agreement and obtained an award by
Forgery.
fraud by
Yes,
misleading the
yes,
arbitrator.
yes.
Correct. This is your case. This is
Fraud in the arbitration is a separate thing by fraudulently obtaining signatures over the memorandum of settlement. wherein
correct. That's what I'm
thereafter
telling.
I
The
have been-
memorandum, he has entered into a memorandum of settlement by
Yes.
taking you out from the company and got the award in his favor in terms of the settlement deed. That is the case. If I am not wrong. Correct. So when the award was passed?
22 November 2000.
Have you challenged the award before the court under section
A
34?
civil proceeding is already going on
Then-
before the commercial court.
Commercial court. So
Yes,
what
Your
the
Lordship.
civil
There
court?
we have obtained an injunction ad interim order as well.
Interim
Lordship,
order you
and that
got
is
it.
with- Yes,
Correct.
Lordship.
So now you have to challenge them. You have to proceed with that. How this complaint will maintained here?
Because the signatures were obtained fraudulently, who was not even the terms of settlements were made between the partners, from which one of the partner was not even in this was not.
You
even
have
in
not made
country.
a complaint before the police.
We have made it, but
Ah.
the affair was not registered. This revision is for non-registration of the affair, Lordship.
Non-registration FIR. Where is
Non-registration
that?
of the affair. My
Where is
affair.
the complaint made? Number date is 156. Acha, 156 is rejected.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. The petition is directed to serve notice upon the which police station?
Siliguri Police Station.
Huh?
Siliguri Police Station.
Which police station? Jalpaiguri.
Siliguri.
Siliguri police station. Is directed to serve the copy of the revisional application along with the document to the officer in charge or inspector in charge? To the officer in charge of the Siliguri police station. To the Siliguri police station. And to file the affidavit service in the fix. The officer in charge is directed to submit the report before this court. To submit the report before this court on on 19th May 2026. The petitioner direct to file affidavit of service on the returnable date. Come on 19.
Great.
Serve the copies
Yes, Your
immediately. The petition is also directed to communicate this order to the IC in charge, the Siliguri police station for compliance. Next. 30.
My lord, for the petitioner, my lord, I have filed this application for quashing of the criminal proceeding, my lord, which is my lord, a gross abuse of process of law. Why I am saying so, lordship? My lord, the case has been started against the petitioners, that is on 15th of April 2026. The principal charge is kidnapping of a lady, of a girl, but she is major, 20 years old. My lord, earlier in the month of April 2026, that is 2nd April, this FIR, present FIR is 15th April 2026. The earlier FIR against the same persons, by the same persons, for with the same allegations, that is 2nd of April 2026, of kidnapping of the same girl. So, my lord, what happened, my lord? The girl is of 20 years old. The boy is 21, 22 years old. They were in love. The first time, my lord, the girl fled away with the boy. Thereafter, she was taken back to her parental house. Again, she fled away with the boy. That is why the present case with the boy, and they got married. And they are residing in her matrimonial house with the parent, with the husband and the in-laws, who are the other petitioners, the other accused persons before your lordship. Now, my lord, the girl, my lord, she made several complaints to the SP Kuch Bihar, to SDPO Mathabanga, to lordship the IC Mathabanga, that she has willingly left her parental house. She got married with her husband, and she is residing peacefully, happily with her husband and the other in-laws. But her parents, they are disturbing, they are threatening her and her husband that they would kill the husband. It's type of honor killing, lordship. That is why she made several complaints to the different authorities. Even a FIR has been lodged by the sister-in-law of the girl for on the ground of trespassing the matrimonial house of the girl by her parents. And
So what is your case? This case is initiated against whom? Against you?
No, this case initiated against that husband and the in-laws of the victim girl.
Husband and them parents.
Now,
In-laws.
lordship, the girl,
Hmm.
she is a major lady.
Hmm.
She willfully left.
Hmm.
She married with the husband who is the petitioner.
What is the section?
My lord, sections are, lordship kindly comes to section 137 to 143, 126 to 115 to 117 to 303 to 351 to 3 and 5, which are the most, my lord, the principal
Kidnapping.
sections. Kidnapping, yes, your lordship, and voluntarily causing
Correct.
heart, all that, lordship.
So what is the age of the victim?
She is 20 years old. I have annexed her Aadhaar card, lordship kindly.
Other,
comes-
where is the, she is not an educated lady.
Yes, page 18 is the admit card of the second, my lord, West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. It's a bit illegible. Lordship will get the clear picture from the Aadhaar card. Her
No,
date
that-
of birth,
but you have to bring these up. Okay.
page 17 and 18.
the
Lordship.
petition is-
Lordship, I have made the victim lady also the party.
Okay, let the notice be issued.
Yes, your lordship.
The petitioner has filed the present application praying for quashing of the proceeding being quashing of the proceeding of the Mathabanga police station case number 247 of 2026 dated 15th April 2026 pending before the London Court of
Additional Chief Judicial Magistrate of
ACGM
Mathabanga.
Mathabanga Kuch Bihar being GR case number 533 of 2026. The petition is directed to serve notice upon the state through the officer in charge,
Yeah, inspector in charge.
through the inspector in charge of PS Mathabanga, and to all the opposite parties, and to file the affidavit of service on the returnable date. The officer in charge, inspector in charge of the Mathabanga PS is directed to produce the CD on the next date fix. List the matter on 19th May 19th May 2026. Petition directed to communicate this order to the officer in charge and the inspector in charge Matabanga for compliance.
Grateful, your lord.
Come the with your birth certificate copy.
My lord, I'm trying, your lord.
31. Not today. 32. Not today. 33. Give.
I am for the petitioner. In the case, conviction by the learned magistrate.
Huh?
There is a conviction order passed by the learned magistrate.
Conviction under section, which section?
326.
326. What is the sentence?
Thereafter, I prefer an appeal before the Malad.
What is the sentence?
Sentence for Malad. Implement for Malad 1 year 6 months.
1 year 6 months.
Malad.
Yes.
I prefer an appeal before the learned session for Malad. This was a conviction of that. Thereafter, I filed this.
What is the ground?
There is
What is the ground for challenging? Conviction?
There is some alimony in this station.
What is alimony?
Included in the application also, Malad.
What? PW1, PW2, PW3 corroborated the facts and ventilated the FIR. Evidence, they produced evidence, the documentary evidence, medical report, treatment sheet. Then what remains?
There is some.
What was the injury?
Injury, Malad. Doctor said that I referred injury report, some type
During
of
the
injury.
bow and arrow, the produced before the
There is
mark
some,
exhibit 1.
If your lordship given 1 day's time, I will address properly before your lordship.
Why?
1 day, Malad.
Why not today? 1 day, what will be changed? The record will not change.
Tomorrow I can better preparation and I can appreciate before your lordship.
Come tomorrow. Not today. 34 to 38. Not today. It's record कर लीजिए. None appears on behalf of the petitioner. No accommodation is sought for. No accommodation is none appears on behalf of the petitioner. No accommodation is sought for. Let the matter appear tomorrow. Let the matter appear. आज कितना तारीख है? 13, 12. Let the matter appear on 14th. It is made clear that on the date fixed, if none appears, appropriate order, the revision application be decided on merit. এমন লোক আছে কি এখানে? इसको हटा दो. हटा दो. 39. Yes. Why the petitioners are not appearing? Then I will dispose of all on merit. None appears on behalf of the petitioner. None appears on behalf of the petitioner. Let the matter appear tomorrow. It is made clear that on the day tomorrow, if none appears on behalf of the petitioner, the matter will be decided on merit. If none appears on behalf of the petitioner, the matter will be decided on merit. Next, 40. Not good. Next, 41.
41.
Yes.
It's an application for coercing of a proceeding in GR case number 1157 of 2021. The case was started under section 498A and 498 and 494 and also 3 and 4 of Dowry Provision Act.
Huh? Dowry Provision Act. Who are you?
Person is the husband.
Who are your husband? Only husband is party.
Only.
Husband is the accused.
Yes.
Yes.
And last option there is a direction to file a case diary. My
Matter may be placed before the next circuit. Non-counsel appearing from the state prays for time to produce case diary.
that is omnibus allegation. Kindly see the entire omnibus allegation against the husband petitioner. And
Charge sheet is also filed.
Charge sheet filed.
So you might have been having all the documents. Charge sheet not served.
Yes, charge sheet I have annexed.
Only you annex the charge sheet. Where is the other document?
At that time, charge sheet was not. At that time, copy was not served.
As none appears on behalf of the state, full stop. The petition is directed to serve notice upon the which officer in charge or the inspector in charge?
Matigara Police Station.
Officer in charge.
Officer in charge.
Petition directed to issue notice upon the Matigara Police Station, officer in charge of Matigara Police Station to appear before. क्या बोला?
But I have only copy of the only 161 statement copy of that.
क्या बोला? Directed to serve notice upon the officer in charge Matigara Police Station and to inform the next date of hearing. The Matigara Police Station and the officer in charge Matigara Police Station is directed to appear before this along with the case diary on the next date fix. The petition is directed to inform and to communicate this order to the officer in Matigara Police Station for compliance. List the matter. Matigara Police Station. List the matter on 15th.
also CD was called for
15 mat karo. 14 kori na.
What
Yes. What is the matter?
city. This is for quashing of the proceeding initiated against the petitioners, my lord. My lord, on the last occasion, CD was called for, my lord.
On the prayer of the petitioner, case is urged on 24th March.
Prior to that, my lord.
Let the state produce the case diary on the next date fix.
It is not present. Me, on behalf of the respondent.
You are appearing for?
Yeah, respondent.
Complainant, my lord.
Complainant. Yes. What is the matter?
My lord.
Matter the last order is,
Huh?
last order has been given. You give it to that. Last order.
341, 325, 506. What you have prayed for? Quashing?
Quashing, my lord.
Why? What is the ground for quashing?
My lord, if also kindly comes to the.
Either 325 is there, 506, how the
my lord,
quashing?
page 20 is the FIR, my lord.
Yes.
CD is required.
341, 325.
Correct. 506.
34. And section.
Sole accused person. Sole
No,
accused.
three.
You are appearing for
One of
all.
them, yes, one
Who
of
has
them,
filed this application? All three?
all three. One of
Yes.
them happens to be the sister of the
Huh?
complainant.
Who?
One of them happens to be sister of the complainant.
One of the?
one of the petitioner happens to be the sister of the complainant, my lord.
Sister of the complainant?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So?
Who also belongs to the
scheduled tribe?
Yes, scheduled.
Yes, so?
And my lord, the crux of the matter is that the petitioner made a complaint with the concerned authority regarding illegal construction and also the fact that by suppressing material fact that he is a government servant, he obtained patta. He made a complaint, man. Against that, out of that grudge, since I've lodged a complaint against illegal construction as well as the issuance of patta, they have come to made this complaint, man.
Correct.
I have annexed all the documents which made this complainant lodge this complaint. If you also kindly comes to on the page 25. This is the complaint to the subdivisional officer regarding illegal construction. Now, subsequently, after hearing, the order have been passed to demolish the construction
of the
that illegal construction.
Of the construction made by
the complainant.
That is a different thing.
Yes, that is different.
That is a different thing,
Then,
my lord.
against that only they have this complaint has been lodged.
Maybe, but
Yes.
but as per this 325,
Malad,
who has sustained injury?
The complainant.
Complainant
Yes,
sustained
that
injury.
has to be looked into, Malad.
So whether this 482, whether the court will go into how the injury is sustained.
It will reflect from the CD. What was the nature of injury?
Might
Whether
be
there
nature.
whether there was at all any injury.
Why 325 if the charge sheet is there?
There was injury.
If the charge sheet is there,
Let us-
325, there might be a
Yes, Malad,
fracture.
kindly peruse the
So, if 325, there may be a
If you also
fracture.
kindly
And the-
seize the complaint, Malad. What is the
Complaint-
complaint? Malad, may I read the
That's-
complaint?
Sir,
Malad, if you
complaint
also
is
kindly
so-
seize whether it stands on, if you also kindly seize. Malad, the entire picture will come that out of grudge this complaint has been lodged.
No,
Well,
no.
I understand, the undersigned would like to inform you that I belong to scheduled tribe community. The government of West Bengal has given a patta white settlement case number such and such in respect of the land measuring such and such recorded in Khotian number such and such Matigar to me, and I have constructed a dwelling house on the aforesaid land and started to reside there since the year November 2021. Since the construction of my dwelling house, my next door neighbor Sri Joseph Chakraborty, son of late Hogesh Chakraborty, started to harass me by different ways with intent, and I shall not construct dwelling house at his adjacent land. He openly, in front of many people, several times stated that he don't want a lower caste tribal person residing at his next door neighbor, though his wife is a tribal lady. Aforesaid Joseph, since I started my home construction, several times demolished my construction, threatened the construction workers so that they are not work stealing electricity from my premises. I have lodged FIR against him regarding stealing electricity on 6/2/2022. Several items spoiled cements by pouring water, and so many different ways that he harassing me. But I did not lodge any complaint against said Joseph with which that one day everything will be normal. Since last 15-16 days, he is trying to close my ingress-egress road by keeping his boulders or blocking one side of the gate, and also trying to encroach some portion of my land. And whenever I raised objection, he used slang, abusive and insulting languages towards me and threatened me for dire consequences. He anytime insulted me and family members by saying, Sala Adivasi Bacha. Today, that is on 30th June 2023 at about 7:30 a.m. Rothannagar police came to inquire on the basis of my complaint dated 28/6/2023. And after returning back, the police personnel, the aforesaid Joseph and his wife, daughter, and one person named Shivam, who was staying with Joseph Chakraborty, all came to my house and called me. And when I came out, they all physically assaulted me. And hearing me crying, my sister-in-law, Srimati Shunita Tamang, wife of late Pradeep Tamang, came out from my house to rescue me. They also assaulted her and me by fist and blows, kicks and bamboo sticks. Hearing hue and cry, the neighbor local people came to the spot and rescued us. Joseph threatened us as well as insulted me by saying, Shala Shanu Jar
It's a long case, my lord.
Such and such,
It's a
and
long case.
aforesaid Shivam
Having
showing
so
me
many
a
fold of the
knife,
case,
told me he will
let
cut me
CD to be
and
produced
my
there.
family into pieces within 24
How
hours.
the 325? How the 325? You not sustain injury?
Yes.
Yes, where is the
Yeah.
complaint? You sustain injury?
My lord, everything, every investigation
By,
has
by
been
an
done.
order dated. By an order dated.
Let's see.
17 March 2026. This court directed the state to produce the case diary, but none appears on behalf of the state. Full stop. The officer which officer in charge? The officer in charge of Pradhan Nagar.
Pradhan Nagar. Inspector
In charge of Pradhan Nagar PS is directed to produce the case diary in connection with Pradhan Nagar PS case number 462 of 2023 dated 30th June 2023 pending before the London Special 2023 before this court. On the next date fix, the petition is directed to communicate this order to the inspector in charge of Pradhan Nagar Police of Compliance. This is the matter on 18th of May 2026.
Yes, sir.
Next.
18th.
43. Page. Not today. 44. Not today. 45. Not today. 46. Not today. 47. Not today. 48. Not today.
I'm appearing on behalf of the petitioner. The allegation against the present petitioners under section 406 and 34 of the Indian Penal Code, your lordship. But there was
406 and
406 and section 34 of the Indian Penal Code, your lordship. And lastly, there was a direction of this honorable court, your lordship, to return the Sridhan article, which has already been complied. This is my affidavit of compliance filed by the petitioner number 2, your lordship.
appearing on behalf of the defect of complaint, submit that the defect complaint had got back the Sridhan.
Yes, yes.
So,
it had already been complied, your lordship.
where is the order? What is
Uh,
the case? What is the revisional application?
The revisional application is that, your lordship.
Challenging the proceeding of GR case, CR case.
CR case, your lordship.
Okay.
So the present petitioner number 1 and the complainant, de facto complainant, got married back in 2017. And subsequently, they left for Seattle, where the petitioner number 1 resides, and the house of the petitioner number 2 and 3 is in Durgapur, Bardhaman, your lordship. So after a few months residing there, she returned back, and subsequently in the year 2019, she filed a written complaint before the additional chief judicial magistrate Shiliguri, where her paternal home is, your lordship. And your lordship, she alleged the allegation in the complaint is in 38. The CR case is in page 38 of my petition, your lordship.
For 38.
38 is the CR case, your lordship.
What is the
On
complaint?
earlier occasion, there has been exchange of legal notices.
406.
Yes, your lordship.
Yeah, then
And subsequently, there was an investigation. The report of investigation is annexure G, which is in page 46 of my petition, your lordship. During the inquiry, I had been, this is by the SI, City Center Police Station, Durgapur, your lordship. During the inquiry, I had been to the house of the accused
okay, then
person.
what has happened after this?
And subsequently, the petitioner preferred this
present revisional application, and in this revisional application, it was stayed by an order dated 12th of December 2023, Your Lordship. And thereafter, lastly, on May 2nd, 2024, Your Lordship, Honorable Justice Shubhra Ghosh was pleased to direct that the petitioners would return the belongings of the complainant. And that has already been complied, Your Lordship, in accordance with the order dated 2nd of May 2024, Your Lordship. I have served a copy of the affidavit of compliance to my learned senior colleague, as well as I have
You are
submitted.
appearing? Yes, I have received. So what remains? So you will not proceed with the complaint? No, not Lordship, your complaint. So it is your only the case that they are not written this Tridan, no return. And this is a complaint, you have filed this complaint?
I have.
Where is the, what you have stated?
My client is out of station, she is working on a tax market.
So when you bring the.
I have a forward instruction.
But bring the, send it, take the instruction in writing. Tomorrow then you will be in trouble.
Then kindly keeps it on Monday. I'll get a, if she can send me this
Yes.
email.
Only 2-line information, email, whatever, she got the students, she is not intending to proceed with the matter. So I will dispose of.
Thank you, sir.
Now, counsel for the petitioner has filed the affidavit of compliance in terms of the order dated 2nd May 2024. She submitted in compliance of this said order, the petitioner has already handed over the ornaments.
Yes, Your Lordship, which was lying in the bank along with other belongings. Which was
Ornaments
there in the house.
which was lying in the bank locker, along with all materials to the respondent. To the counsel for the respondent, press for time to take instruction. According case adjourned, let the matter appear on 18. On 18 for taking instruction by the opposite party.
Grateful, Your Lordship.
Next, 49.
49, I'm praying for next circuit, Your Lordship.
Why?
Your Lordship, in this matter, I'm led by the counsel who is not there, Your Lordship. So I have been.
As per the prayer made by the counsel for the petitioner. As per the prayer made by the counsel for the petitioner, let the matter appear before the next available circuit bench.
Grateful, Your Lordship.
Next, 50.
I have been for railway authority. Kindly fixed for Monday because city is required.
You are appearing for?
Railway, RPF.
Kindly put this matter on.
You are appearing for?
I'm here for the petition.
Why the railway your party?
Because he is the, as per my little knowledge, he is the employee of the railway.
RPF.
RPF. Your Lordship. Somehow disciplinary committee take action against him, but then after that the criminal proceedings is also going.
Petitioner shall be filed liberty to file short written notes of argument. Where is the written notes of argument?
Lordship.
Yes, when?
Monday, Lordship. And CD is required, Lordship.
Who will produce the CD?
RPF.
Huh?
RPF,
You are appearing
Lordship.
for whom?
RPF, Lordship.
RPF. Then counsel appearing for the state RPF, press for time to produce the case diary. Let the matter appear on 19th under the heading contested application.
Oblige.
Grateful.
Next, 51. Not today. Next,
52,
not today.
53.
53 and 55, Lordship. Kindly fix this matter on next Sunday, Lordship.
Why?
The opposite party is a state, Lordship. State, Lordship.
I am here. State is not there. What is your case?
Case, Lordship.
Why
Actually,
next circuit?
actually, Lordship, I am led by Mr. Rajdeep Mujumdar.
Maybe.
The matter is the a truck coming from Nagaland to West Bengal, Lordship, and Baksirhat police station illegally detained the car. That's the matter. Lordship, it can be fixed on next week.
Illegal detain the car. What is the offense?
I am told a brief right now, Lordship. Kindly fix on next
Item number
53 and 55, Lordship.
Item number 53, 55, as per the prayer made by the counsel for the petitioner. As per the prayer made by the counsel for the petitioner, let the matter appear before the next available circuit bench.
Grateful, Lordship.
Next. Call. 54. Next.
56,
Next.
57,
Next.
58,
Next.
59,
Next.
60,
Next.
61,
Next.
62,
Next.
63,
Next.
64,
Next.
65.
Next.
Lordship, and for the petitioner,
In which?
65.
Yes.
Lordship, there was a direction to file a supplementary affidavit annexing the memorandum of appeal. Lordship,
Memorandum of appeal.
in the preferred before the lower court, Lordship, trial court. This is an application challenging the order passed by learned district judge, Lordship, wherein the
What discharge?
for acquittal,
That's a discharge. For discharge. Now, conviction.
for conviction.
There's a
Lordship.
conviction.
I am for the wife, Lordship, and the husband was acquitted without considering the.
You are the wife.
I'm for the wife, Lordship.
No. Who has filed the revisional application?
The wife.
Why?
Yes, Lordship.
Why? Against acquittal?
Against the acquittal of the husband.
Husband.
Yes,
Against the
Lordship.
acquittal of the husband.
So
Appeal
the-
against acquittal. So you are for the petitioner.
Yes, Lordship.
You are for the complainant.
Complainant, Lordship.
Who is for the accused?
Mm.
Le.
This supplementary affidavit be taken on record, and if it could be listed for hearing.
Supplementary affidavit filed by the petitioner be kept with the record. As none of supplementary affidavit filed by the petitioner be kept with the record, as none appears on behalf of the state and the opposite party. Release the matter on 19th May 2023 under the heading hearing. Next.
66, 67,
67, Lordship, I'm for the petitioner.
Ah.
Lordship, I'm praying for next circuit on the medical grounds of the counsel appearing for the petitioner. Lordship.
As per the prayer made by the counsel for the petitioner, let the matter appear before the next available circuit bench.
Grateful, Lordship.
68,
Next.
69,
Next.
70,
Next.
71,